curfew was meant to start at 4 o'clock, right? So at the first time, which was, there's meant to be total lockdown, and people are meant to disperse and be at home from 4 o'clock. That was the instruction that was broadcast. So at about 6 o'clock or thereabout, several appeals. When we realized that the Protestants at the toll plaza were still there, there were several appeals, from civil society, some of the parents, that we should extend the curfew time because some of them are insisting that, well, they want to go home now, or they don't want to go, but that we should just extend the curfew time. And so we graciously, communicated thereafter that, the curfew will be extended till 9 p.m. before we get the security operatives out. So those were the communications that were out, and those were the communications that we passed on to a whole lot of the security operatives. But I think at about 7 o'clock or thereabout, there was a small unit of the military that now went there, and we heard that gunshots were fired. Initially we couldn't even believe it because we thought, no, people were not meant to be there, as in security operatives are not meant to be there till around 10, 11, so why would anybody be there now?
Well, the army said it wasn't there. Was the army there or not?
I think the footage shows that there were military. I think the footage shows that. I wasn't there myself, but I think the footage, some of the things people got on camera showed that they were.
Why is the army denying it then?
They don't report to me, and I wouldn't know why. The instructions were that they shouldn't be there until around 10 p.m. Right. So I think there must have been some miscommunication somewhere in their own formation, because what we hear is the unit that went there, their location is less than 10 minutes from where the incident occurred. It was actually just straight down the same road. 5 minutes from their barracks, they actually could get there. So I don't know who gave those instructions. I don't know how they missed the information that was passed on. So,
but just to be clear, you're not saying that people should have been opened fire on because they disobeyed the